when we blasted the rock, time we excavated the trench, excavate, lay the pipe, and backfill. And did the job basically in 2 days, but it was about 10 hours worth of work.
So if you can briefly describe the projects you have been working on with KEMROC.
Well, the latest project that we had was a line and lift station in Bedford, Kentucky, and it was virtually all in solid rock. And the first project we had was a lift station, which is about 18.5 feet deep and about 10 foot in diameter, had sufficient water coming in. And we used a KEMROC chain cutter at that time to get to the bottom and enlarge the area, and also go outside for the pipes each way that it had to be stubbed out. So we had about 3 or 4 days in this, and the chain cutter come up here and did the job basically in 2 days, but it was about 10 hours worth of work.
So what were the main challenges that you had in your projects, and how did KEMROC solve these challenges for you?
Well, on the lift station, as I stated, we had groundwater, sufficient groundwater to come in to make the project very difficult. And it was very hard to pump the water out and do the excavation. But the KEMROC cutter was able to work virtually underwater. And we were able to mix it into a slurry and almost was able to bring it out with an excavator bucket to dispose of the material.
That's amazing. Which KEMROC attachments do you use for these projects?
We had an EKT 150 rock cutter is what we had. The first one was a chain cutter that we had.
Okay. How did KEMROC attachment impact the overall productivity in terms of time saved and cost reduction?
Well, to be specific, the trench, the 400-footer trench that was in solid rock, our productivity, it took us about 5 days, production days, to excavate, lay the pipe, and backfill. And before, it probably took 15 days. So we had, over 100% efficiency in using the drum cutter.
Have you noticed any improvements in the quality of the trench using the KEMROC attachment versus other tools?
Oh, absolutely. The ditch we were able to cut with the drum cutter, even though it was a little wider than we had anticipated because of the width of the drum cutter, it worked in a way that it produced shavings, or the limestone chips that we're able to backfill with. And in the exactness of the trench was very beneficial to us, because we were in a wooded area in a small easement. We only had a 40-foot easement. And before, when we blasted the rock, time we excavated the trench, laid the burden over to the side, we were at or beyond our 40-foot easement width. And with this way, we were almost able to work this in about a 25-foot easement. So that was very beneficial to us as well.
How would you rate the easiness of operation of KEMROC attachments?
Oh, it was very easy to weld. We had a brand new operator. Our operator was able to use this without any difficulties at all.
And how satisfied are you with the customer support provided by KEMROC?
I would say the support team was excellent. They met and exceeded all of our expectations.